Hey everyone, so today's video we're going to be discussing how to study on the go with Kesler CPA Review. So Kesler CPA Review, it's a mentorship program, it's a study supplement, and it's a tutoring platform. And today we're going to be going over the mobile apps that you get when you enroll in Kesler CPA Review. So just for a little bit of proof here, so I'm recording my screen in real time. So that's the mobile app here. And so I'm not just going to get myself out of the way here. So when you enroll in a subscription with Kesler CPA Review, you're going to get three primary resources. So there's going to be the mentorship program, Ultimate CPA Exam Guide. You're going to get access to Kesler CPA Review and Kesler CPA Tutor Boost. So I'm going to be focusing on these two resources right here, the mentorship and the study supplements. So for purposes of this video, the way that the app is set up, I can't screen record my mobile. So I'll be showing you what is involved in the desktop app. But just understand that when you click on Ultimate CPA Exam Guide, it's going to be a black screen here on my phone, but you'll be seeing everything that you see here on the desktop. So all the videos there, you can access them. You can go in, you can download the videos for offline viewing. You can view the slides on your phone. You can download the audio and listen while you're driving. Everything that you can do on the desktop is going to be available within the app. So if you're somebody who is on the go, traveling a lot, and you want to learn how to pass the CPA exam step by step, you want to learn how to pass the CPA exam with your specific CPA review course. So we have specific CPA review course tutorials. So for example, for Wiley here, we got Becker, UWorld, Roger, Climb, and all the big dogs that are out there. We have study tutorials teaching you how to use those platforms, and you can access all of it on your phone. So if you're studying on your laptop, you can have your phone out, watching tutorials in real time, and then start executing on the step-by-step instructions that you'll see in these videos. So it's super handy. Okay, so that covers the mentorship piece. And I've got a video of the unboxing of Kesler CPA Review. So if you want to see everything that's involved in the mentorship, what you're going to be learning and so forth, I'll link it in the video description just so that you can easily access it. So I don't want to rehash too much, but just show you that, yes, you can access all the mentorship training, the videos, the checklists, the slides, everything on the mobile app. Okay, so let's look at the study supplement piece. So Kesler CPA, very important here, has a mobile app, and this is available on iOS and on Android. And as you'll see, it's identical to the desktop app as well. And the only limited functionality is going to be in the Kesler card. So if you make any Kesler card, the only way you can access it on your phone is to go into the Chrome browser and then go into desktop mode, and then you'll be able to access those. So that's a bug that we're currently working on fixing, but everything else will sync up one-to-one with the desktop app for true studying on the go. And so this is very important because when you're studying on the go, you don't want to do work on your mobile device, then log into your desktop app and then realize, oh, it didn't save over, or you end up duplicating your work and so forth. So that's what's really important here to understand. When you go into the study plan here, your study tasks, they're assigned exactly like what you're going to see here on the desktop. And literally you just go in, click on it, and it will take you immediately to the practice quiz that has been assigned for you. There's also study looping goals. So this is reminders to review everything that you've learned up to this point. So those are built into the study planner as well. So you click on those and give you step-by-step instructions on what to do. So this is a great opportunity for you to review your notes, your flashcards that you've created, everything that you've looked at to this point, you definitely want to start reviewing so that it stays as fresh on day one as it is on exam day. So then you pop into Kesler cards, and all of this is going to line up with exactly what you're going to see on the desktop app as well. And so whenever you're done with studying, this should be automatic, but I recommend to get into a habit whenever you're done studying on the app is to open this up and click on the sync now. So that's going to sync all the data from the app up to the cloud here. And then if this is ever a red exclamation point, that means that it hasn't synced with the mobile app. And if it's still stuck like that, there is a little option here to go into help and then refresh course data. And that's going to force it to sync itself up. A little pro tip there. So yeah, so the flashcards, these are all your mini task-based simulation Kesler cards, the calc cards as we call them. So you can do these in real time. Once you've answered them, scroll on down, and then you can self-grade yourself. And then once the system has enough data, then you can turn on adaptive mode. and that's going to pull in the cards that the adaptive learning system thinks that you need to look at. It's really cool. Or you can just do a random shuffle as well if you're in the final review phase and just want to test yourself on the questions you've got it correct and incorrect in the past. You can also filter unanswered questions, incorrect and correct. Let's see, I believe all of this should be the same in terms of the filters. So yep, categories, correctness, and so forth. And so yeah, so the one thing you can't do, like I said before, is if you've created your own cards, you will have to go into your Chrome browser, and then in the little drop down here, there's an option for turn it to desktop mode. Then you'll want to log into Kesler CPA Review, and then you'll be able to get to this page where you can study your pre-game just like that. And then, yeah, you'll also be able to create them. So if you're creating cards, I do recommend that you use your computer for that piece of it. It's just a lot easier. So if you're studying on your phone, have a tab open with your Kesler card creator, which let me show you right here. So that way, if you're studying on your phone, then you can just copy and paste things into there as you're learning and so forth. And again, you can use the Kesler card creator with any CPA review course. So it doesn't matter what study materials you're studying with, you can start plugging in your aha moments, those light bulb moments, into the flashcard creator so that you can retain them and grasp what you've learned in the future and then quiz yourself as well. So just a great efficient way to make your own study materials. Okay, so then Kesler Qs. So this is the test bank itself. So if you're not using the study plan, maybe you failed a section of the CPA exam, and based on the blueprints, which area that you are struggling with. So you can go into the mobile app here, click on a area 2, inventory, costing methods, and impairment losses. For example, click practice category. You can have review answer mode on or off. So if you want to answer all the questions first and then review them afterwards, or maybe review them on your desktop, that's perfectly fine. Or you can review them as you go. So it's very simple. You just go down here, you got your 4 options, select your options, click confirm, and there you go. This is incorrect, and the correct answer is C. And then this is the explanation, or the select option that I selected was C. The correct answer is A. And then here's the reason why A is correct, and you can read through this to understand the why. And then you can click continue. So then once you're done practicing, this is really cool. So you can review all the questions that you got incorrect, and then start leaving notes on them. So right here is a way to leave a note. Hey, let's call this the July mobile note. You can add that, click done. All right, then we'll log out of this. Make sure that things are syncing. We're syncing just a few seconds ago. So let's make sure this is synced. Then we can go to Kesler Qs, notes, refresh this just to test the syncing. Now I bet it's going to work pretty quickly. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so you've done your studying, you've left yourself a little to-do list inside of the Kesler Q notes, and boom, there you go. July mobile note is ready to go. You can pop into the question, and whatever the note that you left yourself to do, this is going to be available. Once you clear it, then you can delete it and then move on to the next thing that you need to review. So again, super powerful system here. It all works together. You can start reviewing Kesler cards on your mobile app and then creating new ones on your desktop app as you study, whether it's taking practice quizzes, mock exams, or using a completely different CPA review course. And again, everything syncs together. You have the full search capability. So say you're struggling with accrual, you can keyword search everything inside the platform. So there's a simulation right here, test-based simulation that sets you on accruals. There's some practice questions, and you can dive right into the practice questions there and find that question and so forth. So again, super, super powerful. Everything syncs together. This is definitely a true study on the go platform. And again, you can tie in the mentorship with the Kesler CPA Review app as well. So again, 2 simple apps to use. Everything you need to know to learn how to pass the CPA exams, plus the study supplements that you need to boost your understanding of the AI CPA blueprints. And again, just to give you guys a little teaser here, if you go to, I'll link to this in the video description, but here is our wall of fame. So if you're skeptical, if Kesler CPA Review gets results, we've got some bad news for you. We definitely have hundreds of success stories here. If you are somebody who needs a bit of a boost in your scores, this is definitely the right place to go. So Yasmin here, she just shared that Kesler CPA Review, it really got her the bump that she needed to pass both audit and FAR. Julie, she passed a BEC with an 85. There's just so many cool stories, and people are just getting great results from the mentorship and from Kesler CPA Study Supplements. And again, the mobile app is playing a large role in this, giving you the ability to study on the go anywhere and everywhere you have an internet connection. With that being said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I'd love to hear your comments on your thoughts on whether you actually use a mobile app when studying. Is that something that is useful to you? If I was studying for the CPA exam today, it was absolutely something that I would do, because when I was studying, I was an auditor. I was constantly on the go, moving and grooving, as they say, through hotels and restaurants and all that stuff. Definitely something to consider when you're looking for a study supplement if you're struggling to pass with your CPA exam. And Kesler CPA Review it's definitely got one of the best study apps in the industry. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you in the next video.